Ramen. Hey everyone, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Tapatio Ramen noodles. Now, I'm not familiar with this brand, so I don't know what they're like. And one thing I noticed when I got home from the store is that they don't really have a level of how hot it's going to be. It's just this in a different color. So I'm assuming it's going by red light, green light rules. So I'm guessing green is mild and red is really hot. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, I'm going to start out with the Bria flavor. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. But this flavor, because it has a green label, which I assume means that it's the most mild out of the bunch. Hopefully I'm right, but yeah. Oh. Looks like it comes with some packets for the food and whatnot. The noodles are kind of at an angle, so I don't know if I want to kind of flatten them out like that. I don't know, I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, let's put this stuff in. Add the water. I could already tell this is gonna be spicy. I can smell it. And we just sit back and wait for this to harden. Something spicy's got my nose. How? How did it get my nose? The spices got airborne. I don't know how. I've never had that happen before with this. Like with any ramen noodles I've had, and I had it where you put the water into it, and then all of a sudden the powder and stuff gets airborne and like kind of gets in your throat and makes you cough. I've never had that happen before, so I'm kind of scared. Hey, so while I'm stirring this, I can smell it, and it does not smell great. Like, it smells like if someone took like taco seasoning and then it went bad. That's what it smells like. Like, I could tell that part of it's because of the lime and the powder, but yeah, it just does not smell right. Okay, it looks like it's ready. I'm just gonna get some noodles. Let's try it. Oh. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, that's spicy. You know, the good news is the flavor actually came out before the spice did. Normally what happens is I start, like, you know, feeling the heat before I actually taste anything, and then I end up not tasting anything. Sorry, my tongue's kind of going numb. But yeah, it's not too bad actually. I mean, if you put like some like pulled pork or something in this, it might be really good. I don't know, let me try it again. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, honestly, it's not too bad. Like, if you throw some like pulled pork or something in there, it'd probably be really good. Like some kind of like meat, like pulled pork or maybe a beef, it'd be really good. Otherwise, I feel like it's missing something, and it's definitely the meat. And this was like really spicy, so I'm very worried because I have 2 more of these to go. So, yippee, I guess. Okay, next up is original flavor. I'm not sure what exactly original flavor is. I'm guessing it's just ramen that's spicy. That's all I can guess about it. Okay, that was harder to remove for some reason. But we have the same, flavor packets. Yep, the same color as last time. So I'm assuming it uses the same spices. I don't know what the spices are, by the way. Oh, I have to be careful. There we go, I almost had an incident like last time. But, I don't know what the spices are, but I could kind of tell there's a bit of paprika in there. Maybe some kind of, taco seasoning? I'm not really sure. But we just had to wait for this to soak in. So it seems like it's all soaked in. So I'm gonna pick some up. If I can. And, try it out. Oh, there comes the spice. Okay, from what I could tell so far, while I can still talk, it's pretty similar to the last one I tried. The only difference is it doesn't have any lime taste to it. Like, the spices are the same, but there's no lime to it. I don't know. It just tastes the same, but it's not as bad as a burn as that one was. Oh, the first one I reviewed is off screen. But yeah, it's not as bad as a burn as the first one, which is kind of surprising. Now we move on to the last one, which I hope is not the spiciest because the first one was already too spicy. So the last one has the most original name, Artificial Chicken. Yeah, that sounds tasty. I want to eat some artificial chicken. Okay, this time it's yellow instead of red. So that's interesting. But the powder still looks the same. Oh geez, I just barely had enough water for that. But yeah, let's oh god. Oh. What is that smell? Ah. Okay, the smell kind of hit me like really quickly at first, so I couldn't tell what it was, but this smells like chicken broth. Like chicken broth with a hit of spices. Like kind of like, like paprika and stuff. But yeah, that was yeah, it smells a lot like chicken broth, and it's not great. It doesn't smell delicious. It smells kind of bad. Okay, that's probably good enough. I am not a fan of the smell. Like, it doesn't even smell like good, like, chicken broth. It kind of smells like chicken broth you kind of left out for a while. At least that's what I think, because it just does not smell right. But anyway, let's get a hold of some of this. Let's try it out. Oh, jeez. Okay, so far I didn't taste much. The heat kind of kicked in before I could taste anything. So I'm gonna try and give it another go and see what it tastes like. Okay, so it's about the same as the other two. The only difference is there's a hint of chicken flavor in this one. So I guess all of them kind of use the same seasonings. But to be honest, this is the worst out of the three, in my opinion, because the chicken taste doesn't taste right. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's artificial, I'm not sure. But it just does not taste right. So, would I recommend these? Well, that's kind of complicated. On one hand, like, they weren't bad. And, well, except for the last one. That one was kind of off. But they weren't bad. Like, it's a good blend of Mexican and Japanese. The only catch is, I feel like it's missing something. Like, if you added, like, some kind of, I don't know, like, pulled pork or something into it, it'd be really good. But if you went through all that effort, I feel like you should just make, like, regular Mexican food. Other than that, these are not too bad. I mean, they're really spicy, but they're not too bad. Like, the taste is pretty good. You can taste all the different flavors until, you know, your tongue burns off. But other than that, I would recommend these if you like something that's spicy, Mexican, and has ramen in it. Anyway, that's the video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Maybe recommend something I could review in the future. And as always, bye!